The light's pretty good. Like light from that direction. As long as you can't see my truck in the background. There's no shadow from the camera. Ooh, like that. That's nice right there. Yeah. Oh, my gear bag. My gear bag's in the way. My gear bag's in frame. No gear. Hello, hello. Maybe I will go low. So you can't see my eyes. Make that like a little hotter, right? I don't know what to do with this cable. I can shove it under. "26 people. All right. Who's in here? Any of my usual fans? Join, 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 join. Nobody's saying anything. 38. One message. Oh, hello, hello. We're out here making some TikToks. Got me sulfite ring light. And this thing looks huge on frame. Hello, hello. Pivot. I'm like 4 or 5 months late trying to do the ring light meme, and I got a ring light. It's a hell of a lot bigger than anybody else says. Just where the plate carry, nothing else. I was thinking just a scarf and the hat, and it'd be the shadow with me like this. Of course, as soon as it gets dark, I can film like 3 or 4 different takes and see what works. And I'm in a field, so I don't want to go like totally naked and get arrested. See, I mean, this ring light's a hell of a lot bigger than the other ones you see out there on the TikToks, right? Not with that attitude. I mean, if they come at me, I'll just be like, dude, those level 4 plates? With my shoulder injury, I can't move a whole lot, so it's nice how wide this is. So let's see, go underhand. Go like eyes low, underhand. I'm gonna whack the tripod. You did it with chem lights. I don't think I've seen that one. I'll have to go through some more of your videos. Missed you. Yeah. Page is gone. Oh no. I started a TikTok account. I started a YouTube and Instagram just for this cosplay account so I can back up everything. So I already lost my other cosplay account. Well, I'm not going to do anything the FBI says. Yeah, and then of course when I save everything on the phone, back it up to external drive also, so. Alright, I think I can start like down here. Go underhand. Nah, Dragon Con's too expensive. I lost my engineering job, so I can't piss money away like I used to. Dragon Con cost me like $2,000 every time I went. That was like 10 years ago. I can't pull that nowadays. Behind the scenes. I lost my job because I joined the Marines, and then HR kept sending me notices that they need orders, and I couldn't have orders. And during this whole argument between me and HR, got USERA and ESGR involved, and eventually the Department of Labor. They just kept throwing discipline at me for not showing up to work until they're able to get rid of me. And I couldn't find a lawyer to help me out, so I kind of, yeah, 2009 I joined the Marines. Spent 8 years in a forest recon unit. Off frame. Yeah, price is being price. Want a shot of Merlot? Price being silly. Yeah, I'm trying to make some silly TikToks here. Oh shoot, rubber bands are all messed up. How come nobody told me? Okay, I'm gonna do that looks better, right? Shoot. That looks better, right? Yeah. Okay. Third take. Let's go. Let's make this last one, hopefully. Wow, that ring light's just kind of too big. I think I need to stand a little further back. Maybe we can get one more. Oh. I'm on the beat. More. Let's see how this looks. I look less fat with this jacket, so I'll definitely like that. This jacket definitely fits a little snugger. You're not, Captain. It's a little tight. Maybe last take. So you can start back here. Ugh. Stretch that out. Come back down to 0. Eyes down. That was smooth, I like that. Let's see how that turns out. Maybe last take. You're perfect. I gotta do like 5 takes trying to get it, just right. Start back here. Sometimes it's best to start at the end. See how it does frame. And then do it all over again. That's actually how I film a lot of my coconut water bits, where a lot of the takes are like it's blurry, and I come back, I actually start recording farther back so everything's in focus, and then I put something towards the camera so it's blurry, and then start over again. Boom. That's it. Smooth, I like that. I want to show you guys. That last take was smooth. I really like it. Yeah. Flip the camera here. so maybe plastic. So you can start back here. Dance for us. Stretch that out. Come back down to 0. This is going to look good. Eyes down. Bam! I nailed it. That was smooth. I like that. Right? And then flip camera again. Now I just got to figure out how little clothing I need to wear in order to make this look cool. It's so cute. Also, I was going to cook dinner out here, so we are losing light. Stay frosty. Let's see. You were so bored today? Soap! You're alive! What was that noise? I say that, that's how I end my streams. I seem to be missing the spices I normally use, so, well, that's not good. We're cooking it on the grill. And look how thick that is. Oh, you can see some of my Hawaiian shirts. There's my blue Hawaiian shirt, then my light, kind of white and olive, and my red Hawaiian shirt kind of tossed in the back there. I just hand washed them, had them hang out to dry, so now they gotta get thrown back in storage, and the rest of my shirts. For the sake of TikTok, yes, this is coconut water because it's like teal and white, so it's like the ocean and coconut water, right? Y'all got any other TikTok ideas while we're sitting here grilling? And I forgot my cooking stuff. My mess kit. I came back from CarrierCon and I washed everything and I put it back in storage. Forgot to grab it back. I was like, oh. That's why I need to make notes of everything I got to do. Then throughout the day, like, check stuff off. Do the TikTok dance on your TikTok? What TikTok dance? Let's go. Let me load up TikTok. Oh, yeah, yes. I know that song. Put on your page. But, oh, I need my clipboard. I could have did that TikTok right if I had my clipboard. I have a ring light now. I can do that super old trend. What do you think I'm doing right now? You missed it. Plastic. Back down to 0. Eyes down. It's gonna be hot. And then I just need to take off a bunch of this stuff. Boom.
That was smooth, I like that.
Super old trend from December. I tried to do the Doge mask and the bonk thing didn't work with the mask, so I'm just like, what the heck? I just where did I put the spices? Oh, the spices disappeared. He's gonna be here any minute. Can I have a piece? Oh, it's burning fat right now, but that looks cool, so let's grease fire. The grill is off. This is just grease fire. This looks cool. See, it's off. I have a paper plate. I've got these fancy paper plates. Yeah, I dipped out of the app to go to Instagram to snap a photo of the steak, so I can post that later. It's still soft. filet mignon. It's very, very good. Even with a little bit of grease fire on the outside. What I could do. Since I have so many tripods, well, I already filmed 2 TikToks, well, 1.5, and then steak. So I'm going to pop you guys, flip camera, I'm going to pop you guys off of this tripod, move you over to this tripod. How's that? Would I cook you a steak? Yeah, are you gonna come on down to Fanime? Ooh, I should cook B a steak. You have the same knife? Yeah, the Smith & Wesson Special Ops in Desert Tan that's like totally worn out and beat up. I mean, it is an old knife. That's not rare enough for you? Yeah, I can taste the blood. So when I go with the pub, I usually spend like $40 to $60. Tonight I spent $40 on dinner. But I can cook for 2 meals, so I can cook tonight and I can cook tomorrow night. Filet mignon 2 nights, back to back. So I need to go get my camping gear. I forgot my cooking camping set, which is usually in my little cooking stuff here, but I forgot. Do you hear right? What? My mess kit, my silverware, the canteen cup, and the canteen. All after Carrier Con, I washed all that stuff, put it in a bag, it up in the storage unit. I forgot to grab it again, so normally it's in my truck, but what? No. I don't even know what I could have said that you could have mistaken. they're after me again. Well, I didn't have any skincare issues until I got in the military, and my hands and feet were getting torn up. And as I get older, I don't heal nearly as fast. My hands and feet are getting more torn up just from age and work. So once in a while I'll put like moisturizer on my hands and feet. So one of the things I do is like moisturize my feet before I go to bed, and then like put socks back on. Or if I'm at work, I'll put like some hand cream on my hands and put some latex gloves on. Not because I have bad skin or anything, but just because I try to help heal up. Oh, my face? No. Just, I try to avoid soaps with lots of moisturizers because they seem to, like, have too much moisturizing going on, if that makes sense. Because then I get greasy, then I end up getting, like, zits and stuff. So I try to use, like, Ivory or soap without any moisturizers. Try to get the oils off my skin. It's also the sunlight right now, where there's a lot of orange coming over the hills. Turn the car around. We're in the field, we're not driving. Okay, karma unknown. Wow, Matrone and Dusty and Stab are all on? Is everybody following her? Because she is so fine. Okay. Who am I looking up? Karma? This is what you want? I know Snap's live. Is it? I can't dance like this. You're really good.
I was trained to hurt people, trained to be ruthless, trained to purge every trace of inferiority from myself until I was nothing but the best.
What about it? What am I gonna do? What do y'all want? What do you mean? Please, 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 please what? Yes, what? What? I'm not good at dancing. I'll have to study that, then do it.
Thank you. Excuse me, sir. Are you... That's what I love. Nestle Crunch. That's what I love.
Y'all saw these?
Nestle Crunch. That's what I love. Nestle Crunch. That's what
No. I posted it almost an hour ago. Already got like almost 400 likes. Last piece.
Nestle Crunch. Not all vaginas feel the same.
Transition was great.
Story is, I'm in middle school, right? I come to Snapchat to me, love you. I say not thick enough, text me. So, story is, I'm in middle school, right? I come to class, Snapchat girls,
Pedro
Snapchat
Pascal.
to me, love you. I say
A lot of my fans think he's super hot. I always thought he looked really dorky. A great actor, but I don't see the hotness. Dorky but hot? Okay, I can go with that. Certainly not ugly, but I would never would have guessed that everyone loves him and thinks he's super hot. I didn't say anything bad about him. Norman Reedus. He looks like a recovering meth addict. When people say he's hot, like, I don't get that. That's another one I could have brought up. Oh. Here's another dance I need to learn. But I need to kid up like him. Right here. Left, left, right, right, spin, drop, point.
Take it. How do you want to marry my daughter? Well, to be honest, how do you want to marry my daughter?
Like this one.
Well, to be honest, sir, she's a fat ass. That's the same reason I married her mother. You have my permission. How do you want to marry my daughter? Well, to be honest, sir, she's a fat ass. That's the same reason I married her mother. You have my permission. How do you want to marry my daughter? Did you let that soldier over there order a pizza? Did you let that soldier over there order a pizza in the middle of a fucking combat zone?
Yeah, I wanted a pizza myself.
Did you let that soldier over there order a pizza in the middle of a fucking combat zone?
Yeah, I wanted a pizza myself.
Did you let that soldier over there order a pizza in the middle of
Don't look at him. Why are you looking at him? Look at me.
Ooh.
He's not gonna help you.
I needed to edit a bunch of her videos. I forgot about that.
Estrada, can you serve? No, serve the country. Estrada, can you serve? No,
She
serve
duetted
the
my
country. Estrada, can you serve?
Kilted Fire Gal. You got 1,000 followers? You can go live now?
Think about a scruff of the neck. I've got give me my fucking chips. Bang! The manager's on the floor. The red nose. Fucking knocked out on the car. I don't think he's
Okay, this originally this was Scotch on the Rocks video. This is how I found Kansas the smoked Asian. My video is more popular than his, and I stole his video. Just like poor guy.
My girlfriend and her friend trying to go viral on TikTok. That's actually the new chinchilla.
He got robbed. Yeah, I stole it. I think I'm gonna eat that Nestle because I could use that. I forgot all my side dishes. Nestle Crunch. Is there a Kit Kat TikTok?
That's what I love. Nestle Crunch. That's what I love. Nestle
I had to buy it for the TikTok. I gotta translate this. Peepa. I've seen a couple of those.
Welcome to Soap's Sleepy Story Time. I'm John McTavish, but you can call me Soap. Tonight, I want to tell you a story. Close your eyes and make sure you're nice and comfy as we embark on a journey across a little place called Ashika Island. As we slide from the cabin of our aircraft, we cast our eyes over the island's many points of interest to select our perfect landing spot. Should we head inland, gliding above the cherry blossom to the other, pausing to drink?
Trish, who is my cousin? How does your chicken? Trying to sleep. How much do I owe you?
It's okay. It's all I have.
How much do I owe you?
It's okay. It's all I have.
How much do I owe you?
It's okay. It's all I have.
How much do I owe you?
I was playing part of it. I've seen it before.
What do you call a dog who's a doctor? A criminal.
Is it dark enough for me to do the rest of the ring light thing? It also means I can drop my kit. Ooh. Ring light. I got the ring light, so I can do the ring light thing. NVGs? Oh shoot! I could do a bunch of those clips. I just don't have enough power because my batteries didn't really charge. See if it's dark. We doing NVGs?
Let's do this.
Oh, stove's in the way. I gotta put the stove away. Yes. Let you play? What do you mean let you play? How cool is this? Let me set up this other tripod. Heck, maybe I'll even upload the TikTok tonight. Then y'all can see it. And then, you know, use that video for whatever purpose you need to use it for. Oh, where'd I put my phone? Glowing toy ring. It's still kind of bright out. Oh, let's put that on video. There we go. Shoot, you can see the boxes in the back. see it now. It says I can invite you. So if I hit the invite button, then what happens? I'm clicking invite and nothing's happening. Oh, there goes invited. I accidentally bumped that. So give me a sec.
What?
Okay. I gotta turn this up so I can hear you. All right. You'd be scared to be in this field by yourself. Why? I can't hear you.
I'm on the shitter.
Oh, you're on the shitter. Are you at work?
Mm-mm.
Okay. See if I can set that light down so I get kind of illuminated. And we can post that right now. Let's see. Ring light trend. Let's use the song.
What?
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 Who?
I guess the last two takes were the best takes, so try to fit those together. What? No. That's gotta be like way. Right there. Another way to do that easy is to split it, then delete that clip, then look at it, then oh, that I need to grab the end of this. Right. Damn. That like needs like way longer. Then Pull it out. Okay, this might work. Just finished everything. Look at. I'm editing. Okay, so that needs, like, we could have cut a lot of this off. Wow. I'm going to cut a little bit more off. Captain, help what? Um, okay. I like that. Is that hot? My 8 fans watching me right now. Is this cool? Right? I can't spell. What else would this be called? Ring light something else? Ring light trend? Ooh, 17 million? Wow, yeah. Make sure I don't misspell anything. I usually forget to change the cover photo, so I'm getting better at that. Post. I got tagged in another video. Oh no, my streaming camera, my streaming phone says it's on low battery, so I got to switch back to plugging this one in. Hopefully that's charging. I don't know. Flip camera. Okay, so now it's back on me. It's only like 8:40. Your stuff is messing up. I don't know.
Law. If you
Oh, I could do a night vision.
listen, hey,
I got
would
night
you be
vision.
there for me if I needed you? I don't know if I could be there for you, but I could definitely.
It's not showing views or anything. I gotta plug this one in, so I gotta go grab another battery. This is like camping with Captain Price. Please what? Okay, 25%. Okay, we're charging. We are up. So I can do night vision. Look at the new video. Look at the new video. Wait, it says I have a guest trying to connect. Oh yeah, okay. Oops, accept. I don't know what you're asking me. Look at your videos? It's like I'm trying to make videos myself.
Be there for you.
Why are you looking at him? Look at me. He's not gonna help you.
It's only been 11 minutes.
Why are you looking at him? Look at me. He's not gonna help.
Yeah, well, just keep hitting invite and I'll keep accepting it. I was Megan here. Did it again. Yeah. I should have got the ballistic helmet so it'd be heavier, because these night vision are like really heavy on the front, man. I don't like the way the night vision one looked, but you know, I will shoot it again. Maybe I should shoot it with like it'll be in voice chat later. Well, you gotta chill when you put your stuff up immediately. Like as soon as you upload a TikTok, just like back off and let it go. Don't keep trying to go back and look it up because it's going to be a little bit buggy when the stuff's still like loading and processing. I think you get too nervous and you keep going back and deleting it and trying to re-upload it. You have to give it like an hour or two before people even start seeing it and before it starts going viral. You're here to cause.
Boom.
There's also the consideration that I'm streaming on an iPhone 5S using a mobile hotspot off my iPhone 12 mini. So there's going to be a little bit of processing delay there as stuff's bouncing around. Yeah. What else should I do?
Eat these.
The moron DeLorean was saying I should just wear the plate carrier and nothing else.
Do it.
Oh.
Oh right, my comms are fucking attached.
You good?
I buzzed all my hair off.
Oh no. Ooh, guitar short days.
Like right here. I think that needs to like come over. Right?
I don't know. I think somebody screenshotted and put it in chat.
Yay. Or does it work? What is he doing? We're making TikToks. Thirst traps.
And I'm being annoying.
Yeah, but also you're right. If I wanted to be the dad that stepped up.
Meg didn't like my TikTok.
How dare them?
Because you're getting everybody in trouble? Is that why you've been avoiding the TikToks? I did not like the night mission one. Yes, I'll look at yours again. Oh.
I think Meg wants you to back it up.
Wants me to back it up?
Yeah, she called you Peepaw.
Ooh, it's getting cold out here without a shirt on. Split. Let's get my jacket on again really fast. Where is it? Ow!
You zip up your nip.
Is it what?
So did you zip up your nip?
Caught my skin. Not yet. Let's see. Get that like behind me. Too far. Oof.
I'm here to be annoying.
The transition's a little rougher. Her name is Lisa. Your sister got back from Afghanistan. All right.
Hi, E.
You know, I'm going to save it to my drafts because I really didn't like it that much. It wasn't nearly as smooth.
You disappeared. I like it.
Not nearly as smooth as my other one.
I still like it though.
So let's see, go next. Save as a draft. And what else? Can put my plate carrier back on. So, what are you saying? I need to add her? What's going on? Say hi to your sister. So, say hi to Lisa. Lisa Manelli. Or do I need to make a TikTok about it?
Ooh, he's shirtless.
Yeah, fix this. Oh, that is definitely a different feeling.
In what way?
We're in a plate carrier without anything else.
Sounds like fun. Does it at least feel comfortable?
No.
Oh.
Yes, I will watch them after I'm done. I thought you wanted to watch them while I'm live. I'm just like, I'm trying to like do 3 things at once. I don't have an assistant. Yeah.
Very nice.
I don't like the way that cord's hanging off me, but there's no one behind me to fix it.
Says your live's paused. Try that again. Beep.
I like that for good measure, but more. Oh. I'm gonna stretch for a sec. The Green Gang. Yeah, I heard. Oh, I didn't put the antenna back up. I should do that. Yeah, you should have muted yourself before you. Right. One more. I heard nothing. Upload. It's the last photo. Then that last one. Then next. And split. Delete. Split. Oh, I'm way too close. Way too close to the camera.
Do it again.
Uh, let's see how this goes. Try to make sure you guys can see. Whoops. Probably want to cut that right there. I just don't like how it's framed. Yeah. See, my problem is the framing because it goes from I guess it's pretty good. Should I save that for tomorrow night or should I post that tonight? Tonight?
Yes. I know I'm laughing at you? What? Oh, this tripod's the horizontal lock's busted. This is not a. Let's see. Did I spell everything correctly? Ring light challenge, ring light challenge, ring light trend, Captain Price cosplay, TikTok Captain Price. You probably want to pick. Community guideline violation. Here we go. Okay, that's perfect. Yes. This one maybe look. Oh, here we go. This should look like it. Some good dancing here. Okay, in an hour. That'll give me enough time to pack everything up and get dressed again. Which one? This transition? It's great.
Why are you looking at him?
Let's do the other one.
He's not gonna help.
Which one was it? Look at that messy room. Girl, you need to clean that room.
Don't look at him. Why are you looking at him? Look at me. He's not gonna help you. Don't look at him. Why are you looking at him?
You got a Snorlax.
I was trained to hurt people, trained to be ruthless, trained to purge every trace of inferiority from myself until I was nothing but the best.
There's noises out here in this field.
With the convenience of your mom. Fine, you know what? I think I'm crazy.
Let's see what's going on out here. I saw some foxes out here before. I tried to get close to them. It's a mama fox with a bunch of little kits, and they wouldn't let me get close. They're cute. So might be those foxes trying to snoop around here. It's a flash pedestrian. It's like, I'm only wearing a plate carrier. It's cold out here. Beelzebub.
Because a devil full of sun.
Oh. Flash pedestrian. What?
Mama.
Where's my shirt?
I stole it.
Light, didn't it?
I thought we were doing a staring contest.
We're doing a staring contest.
I don't know. I thought we were.
I mean, what time is it?
I don't know.
Oh, it's 9:30.
And it's 12:34 here.
I'm just gonna pack up all my equipment now. Megan's back. No, that's how I end my lives. But I did. Not that you can see because it's dark out. Did get night vision. Yes, I have coconut water. It's in the fridge. So, do you like my last one, Meg?
I'm not Meg, but yeah.
This makes it. I didn't do the dance. No.
You're dying? Why?
I can do CPR.
Yeah? Brad joined. Did you post any photos of me in the Discord? I go there, will I find it?
No, not yet.
Oh, there's a bunch of stuff going on here. Quit looking at women. What? How do you know?
Because I saw you looking at deities.
How do you know? How do you know?
Because it was on your phone.
Which one? This one?
I'm cold.
Where's Cece? She left too soon.
I'm cold.
You're cold.
Yeah.
Put get a fire started.
Nah, I'm good. I mean, I do have one, but I'm good.
Emily took a screenshot also. She was just sneaky about it.
But you couldn't hear her screenshot.
That's right, because she wasn't on live with me.
Yeah. Got caught lacking.
Oh, Megan texted me. Look at the video you just made.
I'm warm now.
Still didn't clean the room, did you?
Hmm?
I mean, the only criticism I'd have is that you keep jumping off screen.
Ah.
I mean, just for the sake of doing some filming, you could like cover that really fast by like just sliding everything to the side and like throwing a blanket over it, and then it looks like there's a blankets on the floor. I mean, I do all the little things before I do a video. So even like in a direction where I'm in the film, I'll set stuff up, get the angles right, and try to make a mess and make sure the mess gets out of the way, or block it somehow so you can't see it. And so the presentation looks really good. Random plate on the floor, right?
You blinded me. Eh.
Like, like, knock knock. How much did you had to drink tonight, ma'am?
$1? Yeah, you missed the steak. It's almost 10 o'clock here. Thinking about Whee!
opening that other beer though. filet mignon cooked almost perfectly. The outside got a little charred because there's a grease fire going on.
Fire.
Probably should have cleaned my stove a little bit better from Carrier Con. But then it's just like, it was super tasty, really hit the spot. I've been kind of grumpy, been sick for like a week, so definitely needed a steak. Help, I'm in
Fire.
Pause Live. What? Oh. Dude, I went to work on Monday, and how was it? Just like, oh, we got another request to join. Okay, Logan.
Cock-a-doodle-doo.
Not a toilet. This thing is huge, too. I should measure it. So that's a little over 19 inches across. Yeah, I know.
Wow, that's so large.
Oh, you're banned from the 20. Dude, I got hit when I started my live this evening. Like I was maybe like 5-10 minutes in, and I got whacked with a general violation. It didn't even say anything. So hit an appeal, and luckily within like 15 minutes I got back on. But I was going to be banned until the 25th. And it's just like, dang. That's what's today, like 22nd? It's like a 3-day ban for what? Do you even have like a generic reason for what rule you broke? Cece,
Cece.
she missed the fun part. I'm packing up now. So Cece, I tried to do the bunk wearing the Doge mask, and it didn't work. It didn't recognize my face. So like I came out here ready to do that whole thing, and then it didn't work. So I'm like, darn, that would have been fun if I can get the bunk going on, but it didn't work. Logan, I can't hear you if you said anything.
My bad. I'm here.
Yeah, I got the ring light. I was just doing the ring light trend challenge
I
thing.
seen that.
I didn't get the transition quite as good without wearing a shirt, but the first one I really liked how smooth that was. Definitely
Yeah,
better.
I pretty much sent you a friend request on TikTok from uh Ghosts' live when I saw you in there. I pretty much like sent you a follow in there when I was watching his live at the comic convention he was at.
Oh yeah. I tried to get him to come out to Carrier Con, and it was kind of iffy. And then he didn't realize I was offering to pay for his flight to get him out here. And then he's like, "You were offering what?" And I was like, "Yeah, I was paying for flight and hotel to get people out here." Like, I didn't know that. I would have
Is
came,
there like
but
is there like a certain stuff that I need like to buy if I want to ever like do like a cosplay as like either soap or ghost or whatever? Like is there like a certain like outfit that I need to buy like for the right stuff?
I have not researched those characters. So
Cause like pretty much like whenever I type up like on like a website like I like for soap cosplay or ghost, it just pops up with like the masks. That's all it pops up with.
that's the thing that everyone identifies with. So if any ghost cosplayer just wore a bunch of black tactical gear and a cape and the gloves and the mask, I would instantly recognize them.
And then
Uh,
soap he just wears like the actual like gear. He doesn't even wear a cape or anything. But he does
yeah,
like wear like he does wear like a red mask and like the red face shell and then a mask.
as long as he had the right haircut and looked kind of like a punk, I would have recognized him as. So it took me a long time to get every little piece of gear right for price because I didn't know every little thing.
Yeah.
So I had to get a hold of people that were still in, and I'm like, hey, what radio is this, and which pouch is this one, and what is that? And then they pushed me in the right direction to try to find the little bits that I didn't know. And then there are things like the gloves were
Just
these
like
were
the fingerless ones.
yeah these were Blackhawk gloves,
Mm-hmm.
and they're out of production. So I was able to find other companies that made knockoffs. This is like Battle Wolf, and it's
Yeah,
got the
I feel like the gloves like what like Ghost uses. I feel like people use those like mostly like for like airsoft,
yeah.
like the ones with the bones on the fingers and all that. But pretty much like with the look that you have right now, you look like the way Price did when he was sitting at the table in the city
Oh, with the
when he had the beanie on and
yeah.
was just sitting there like in like undercover.
So only because I did reenacting forever, I bought several dozen of these actual military issue beanies. They're like the 1980s wool caps, and I
Right.
used one for myself because we did a snow game um, that I organized in like 2002 because
Mm.
people were like, no one wants to play airsoft in the snow. And I was like, okay, then I'll run my own airsoft game out in the Sierras. And I think it was like maybe it was like 2001, 2002, 2003,
Hmm.
or starting in 2002 and then 2003 and then 2004, where I on my own ran airsoft games in the snow just to prove that people did want to play airsoft in the snow.
Right.
So we had is either snow camo or urban camo versus M81 woodland, and
I wanna get into like airsoft games. I just don't know like where I can find like where they do them at because of me like living in Michigan and that's where I live. So it's hard like to find airsoft areas like out this way.
I would look at Facebook groups and hop on Reddit and the airsoft forums on the internet. Like I don't even know if they exist anymore, but it's like there's like Arnie's Airsoft, Pacific Airsoft, a bunch of other stuff. Just Google your state and airsoft. And I graduated in 1999.
I graduated 21. So I'm 20. So you're probably like 23 then.
Send me a message about where you want to airsoft, and I can look into it.
I don't know where exactly I want to like airsoft that.
Unfortunately, airsoft is like de-evolved to speed softing commercially, or you have to wait for a milsim event to pop up somewhere.
Right.
And then the milsim groups are very questionable ethics wise of which group is doing what sort of stuff. And I can't go into details because I don't want my live to get dropped again.
Yeah. Yeah, I pretty much like sometimes like whenever I always like play like COD sometimes and I'm pretty much like high level on there and I I was asking Goat or the one guy that was on live as Ghost and I was like, "Can I join you live?" And he's like and I was like, I was like, "Can I join you?" And he's like, "What on COD or in the live?" I'm like, "In live." But when he said about like COD, I was like, maybe I might want to join you up on COD one time.
Meg told me to talk.
Meg told you to talk.
Yes.
But usually like it's hard like for me to do like the certain sayings like from Price and COD or Soap like the voice like kind of thing. It just like hurts my voice sometimes. Like I could try to do like the Price one. I this, sometimes I feel like nervous doing it, but Bravo 6. Go Doc. It's just hard like to get like my voice like deep like his.
Well, I don't do accents. Everyone wants me to do accents.
People always think that Simon Riley is like or the person that did Ghost was like when he did like the voice for Ghost pretty much people thought that he was pretty much doing like a United Kingdom like type of voice or whatever because like the patch on him, but
Yeah.
he was actually like American.
Well, that's like a lot of the actors in The Walking Dead are actually British, and they're all doing their American accents.
Mm-hmm. Which is hard to do sometimes because like you have to like get fully into character. Which even with the guy that does Alejandro in COD, they actually like made the way his face is in IRL. They did his face like right off from IRL in the game, and then they did Valeria, Farah. But the guy that does Go or Price's voice is like different looking. Doesn't even look the way he is. But yeah, I think like mostly like whenever people do like cosplay as like Ghost or anything like that, they would just use like airsoft equipment like of armory, like of either like a vest or clothing or like gun holsters or anything like that. How much was that? How much was that? That circle light thing that you got?
Oh, the ring light. Oh,
Yeah.
I got it on Amazon. I have to look it up again.
I have one myself, but I have one here at my mom's and then one at my dad's. And the one at my dad's does like more colors than the one at my mom's, to where it does like blue, red, yellow, green, purple, white.
Oh, this one just has
The white
hot and
one.
cold, hot and cold, so you can
Yeah.
change the color slightly, and not so much the brightness. But you can like crank them up, and then it gets brighter.
And then with like the dim and like the medium.
So I asked a professional corn actress which ring light she used.
There's also like small ones and then like medium sized ring lights, then like huge ones. But it looks like you pretty much got like the big one.
Yeah, I want to do professional level stuff, so I asked professional. And I said I wanted a ring light that was, high quality for good videos and good photos, but I didn't want to spend much more than $100. So I don't want like the cheap,
Exactly.
crappy ones, but maybe like the $100, $200 range would be good. And then I got
Right.
that recommendation. It's like, I got it. Like, ooh, all right. This works pretty well.
Yeah, there was a TikTok video I saw of like these like certain people that do like photos or like cool photo videos or whatever. And like and there was like these people like dressed up in like Call of Duty outfits for like a cosplay like thing, and they had like the weapons and all that dressed up as like COD characters. And this guy was like, "Hey, can I do like a Call of Duty like type video of y'all?" And they were like, "Yeah, sure." They were like getting killed or whatever.
So this is the actual issue, military, for Megan. This is the actual military issue, 1980s, 1990s, black wool watch cap. I got a whole bunch of them brand new surplus in a box somewhere. You bought
That cap, that hat that
online
you
somewhere.
had,
Yeah,
that hat that you just had in your hand, is that like the same type of hat like what Price actually used in COD?
the green one.
Or yeah, the one you just had in your hand that you were putting like something
Yeah.
inside it.
Previously, I was using like a Vietnam era one, which the color
Mm-hmm.
matches really well. And then this is a newer production one from the exact same company. And it's a little bit lighter green than I would like, so it doesn't quite match the character quite right. But it does match the jacket better. And I made this
Right.
little paper for it to go on.
To keep it like straight so it doesn't get like wrinkles in it.
Well, so it doesn't get crushed for one, but then also I'm trying to keep that curvature in it,
Oh yeah, like the
which is kind of
curves
hard
just
to
like,
do. I mean, the way that I got my personal hat that way was by washing it and pulling the sides down or having like headphones on, so it kind of gets that warp on it. And then when
mm-hmm.
I drive in my truck, the back would interfere with the truck, so I just push it up, and then that got the Captain Price shape, which is one of the reasons why everyone kept saying I look like Captain Price. Where here's my regular like Marine Corps beanie, and it's just like it's got that warp,
Yeah,
and then it's curled up in the back.
like how it is like I'm on the picture of my profile.
Yeah. And then that can go in a box, and I can throw it in my kit bag, and then it doesn't get smashed. And so when the camera gear has been like $200 in a ring light, maybe it's like 120 plus shipping and tax. but I got a mix of like super cheap and then super expensive camera gear. Right? When they have your camera like they do, don't hold back on us. What? Oh, they have his camera on. So like I use a bunch of vintage camera tripods because I like them because they're metal and they look cool. They look vintage. They look like 1960s like NASA astronaut kind of tripods. So they're good for like vintage photo shoots. They
Yeah,
still work for modern stuff, but they're missing a couple of features.
with me,
And
I
then
got like this like wall this like wall like flag, and it's pretty much something like this to where if I can turn on. So I got like that, like kind of thing. It's like a custom wall flag.
Pretty
so
cool.
I was able to like to take like a photo and then get like that all put onto it. So like there's like Gaz, Price, Ghost, Soap, and then Alejandro.
so here's one of the phone tripod mounts I use, which was like $8 on Amazon's, and then ends up being like 12, 13, $14 by the time you get it. And then I bought this miniature portable tripod that's always in my camera bag. So this was like $10 at an estate sale. So it's like $20 for holding my phone for most of the stuff I do. Then my vintage tripods I got at a deal because people don't want old camera equipment, and it works out fine even though there's no head tilt on the vintage camera tripods because you get head tilt in your phone mount, so it kind of works out. So on my DSLR, when I mount it on one of these older camera tripods, there's no head tilt, so I can't adjust side to side. In order to change it, I have to adjust the legs in the tripod, which is really tedious. So that's one reason people don't like this older stuff. But then I got it super cheap and it's built very well and it's kind of heavy and I like it because with a plastic tripod with a heavy camera, it might like the whole thing might fall over on you, which I always get worried about. Gonna be on voice chat in a bit. I can pop on voice chat as soon as I pack everything up and get out of here.
I do not like this. That's a low spider right there.
Yeah, there's wolf spiders and ants out here.
Freaking hate spiders. Just hate them. Like they're so like creepy and all that. Usually, like whenever I see a spider, I hate to kill them. Hate it.
Oh, darn it. I was going to do a pass-off video where I handed Buddy Tro some infrared glow sticks. I guess I'll do that tomorrow night before it gets too dark.
What time is it for you guys right now?
1:13 a.m.
10:13.
10:13. What?
Or 22:13. West Coast, Best Coast.
Oh, so you're from the west side.
I'm on the east side.
Same. West Coast, West Coast. What? There was this one person that told me that like there was a girl cosplaying and they did up like a ghost cosplay. I was like, I don't think I would ever see a girl really do a ghost cosplay.
What about Skullkeeper?
Skullkeeper, like is she on TikTok?
Yes.
How
Skull
do you not know
underscore keeper
Skullkeeper?
underscore. Oh yeah, and
She's
there's
like,
the Ghost we did TikToks with. She's in like
oh yeah,
five verse.
oh yeah, GT Von.
She's in like she's here in the chat. It doesn't say GT Von as the name. It just says Ghost is the name.
Oh, for me it says GT Von because I don't have her added. Yeah, usually I like for me I just don't see like a lot of girls like doing that though, cause like
That's cool.
I'm gonna be a ghost cosplayer.
It's literally just a grocery bag. I with a flashlight.
oh,
That
there
makes
you go.
good ambient light, doesn't it?
It does actually.
That's really surprising. Might have to use this as a trick sometime.
Gosh, you got like the whole beard and everything just for price. Holy shit.
I usually grow a mustache, so it's not hard for me to grow a beard. And then I almost have this going on. It's like it's a little bit of stubble here, a little loose hair, so I just shave that off. It looks
Mhm.
better anyway. And then I do a little bit of the trim up right here. Fortunately, you can see I got a
Yeah.
spot of gray hair there.
Yeah,
Might
I
have
see
like
that.
I probably use like a Sharpie and just kind of color that in. I got a few gray hairs around here, so I go in here and I'll trim it up, and clean out some of the gray hairs before I do some TikToks. But that spot usually shows up on film.
But it's
Yeah.
cute.
Usually like
It's
for
cute.
me, usually for me it's hard like to grow a beard myself. Like a full beard, it's hard to grow it.
So in my early to mid 20s, I never grew a mustache because I had this huge gap in the middle. I didn't like the way it looked, so I kept shaving it off. But then
Mm.
there was a character I wanted to do, and his mustache was like two big ends,
Oh, like the kind of like the twisty kind of thing look.
kind of like the old cowboy, but it was like
Right. Yeah.
no middle and a huge twist on the ends. So I kind of grew my mustache out, but I couldn't get the ends to come up. So
Mm.
it was just like more of a horseshoe, not so much a handlebar. And I kept doing that and trying to train the mustache. Couldn't quite get it right. But then after I let it grow in a lot and shave it a lot, then I started getting that little bit filled in. But you can still kind of see a little bit of a gap. As long as sometimes it shows my teeth, and people will say, "Oh, I'm buck tooth." It's just like no, I have a little bit of gap, my mustache, and then it shows my two front teeth.
Yeah, pretty much like right now, like I just pretty much just shave mine, but like usually like it grows like here, then like stops and then grows like down here, grows here, and then does the same on the other side. Like it doesn't just like it doesn't want to like go down like all the way, which is weird.
How much work does it take to get the beard looking like Price? Almost nothing,
No, usually like when you start to get a little bit older, like it starts to like grow quicker.
and it fills in better and smoother. So I probably could have done this in my 30s, in like my late 30s, but like in my early 40s, the beard grows in pretty good. Maybe like 2 months for a full thick Captain Price. Maybe 1 month I can try to pass it off, and then all I do is I just shave my cheeks, which just usually has a little bit of stubble anyway, and then I trim this up, and that's it. So
Yeah,
I'll let
like
my beard grow.
doesn't like the actual
Oh,
price like kind of have it just like sitting like here.
and it's just
It'll
like
get
literally
easier when you get older, Logan.
I let this
Plus,
go for
more
a
if you
while. Then like
shave
this
it
morning
more, plus it
I just
gets
trimmed it up a little bit,
yeah.
just get a little bit of length off, shave my cheeks, trim this up a little bit, trim the mustache a little bit, maybe like 15 minutes worth of work.
Yeah, because like he has like because with like the actual price, like he has it to where like a little bit like where like the chin with like down here is like still like hairy, but then like the sides of it is like kind of trimmed off, and then still with like the chin, like the actual like under chin is like all bearded, plus like the sides, and so he has like this little gaps like on the sides, and then like the middle part is still there.
Yeah, probably tomorrow I'll pull up like a photo, then like be in the mirror, and then like look at the photo and go back and forth and try to match it a little bit better. But no,
Yeah,
I don't use any beard products. I just wash it with soap in the shower once in a while.
Ghost said my fiance grew a Top Gun mustache, then shaved it before he got home from deployment trader.
Rude.
And then maybe if it gets like kind of funky, I might end up like brushing it just to like smooth it out once in a while so it doesn't look all scraggly. Which in my camera bag I have a mustache comb, so if we're getting ready to film or do photos, I always can like just clean up a little bit.
The kilted fire girl said, "How dare him? Why?" If I was a girl and I had a boyfriend, if I was a girl, I would feel the same way. I would be like, "Why would you shave your Top Gun mustache?"
It's hot.
It is 'cause, like Top Gun, like if you don't ever see like that movie, you're I wouldn't even talk to you.
I've already watched both of them.
Same. And I'm getting me a cat soon, and I'm naming him Maverick.
I've got two
My mom has one already, so the second one is gonna be mine.
kitties.
She has a my mom, she has a girl cat which is full grown. We got her when she was 17 weeks. And so pretty much her name was Elsa, but we kept it that name. That was her adoption name that we rescued her from.
You were waiting to watch the movies with him too. I mean, if he was on deployment or if he was in the military, it's probably like a group thing or a unit thing. So it's not like he went out on his own and then like kind of like betrayed you. It's just like matter of like the whole unit's going to the movie theater and we're all going to see this, or like the whole section's going to the movies. So for him to like not see the movie, he'd be the one guy out. Because like, hey, I've been there, I've done that.
Quit playing with your bag.
I'm trying to get the lighting good for the live.
Is there like a light in that bag, or is it just like the ring light showing off it?
No, so this you really can't see it, but this is a Goal Zero USB power bank, and it
Oh,
has a light on it.
nice.
And the light is not like a flashlight, but it's on the flat surface, which works great for a lot of things where I can set it down like on the
On your
glass of my truck here, and
yeah,
it
in your truck.
illuminates like the working area, which is great. Or I can set it down like on the tire here, can like prop it in here at an angle so like I can see my little workbench area. Or if I put it in a tent, I can shine the light up on the tent ceiling, then
Yeah,
like
like
the light bounces
part,
around on the inside of the tent.
just like
So
you
I like
just
I
gotta
can
like you just have to figure out like where to mount it. That's like the
yeah.
thing, because like it's hard to mount in certain like places like for a tent.
For a flashlight, it just like it was a real pain in the Marines. Like even if our tent had the extra little canopy, where there's like a little mesh that you get attached to 4 points inside the tent, so like a little bit of a
Yeah.
area in the top. You had a flashlight. It's just like you had to point the flashlight whichever direction. So I was like, I need to take my boots off, put the flashlight that direction so I can see my boots, undo my boots, shove them in the corner, and now I need to do something like plug in my phone to charge it. Got to turn the flashlight around towards my face, and then I can see whatever I'm doing. But with this thing, I just like point it up or point it down, toss in that little net. I can see everything I'm doing. It's
Right.
almost like a lantern without having to deal with the whole lantern thing.
Yeah, my dad, he always did like my hair cuts when I was young, and he always did them as like a military cut style. And my mom was saying to my dad, she was like, "Why are you doing his haircut like a military style?"
Because it's all he knows.
Yeah, 'cause he did his though. It was like short. My dad, he used to have a mullet back in the days.
Cool. Here's the text messages I'm getting. Just me and a plate carrier.
E.
Uh, yeah, but it's kind of big. Coldman lanterns.
I feel like those are kind of big, actually.
Blow harder.
I'm
I'm
definitely into like the smaller
sorry, Jonathan.
USB thing. I got some a bunch of Goal Zero power stuff. So
Who's honking their horn? I heard a horn.
I don't know who's. It's like it's 10 o'clock at night, and I'm in an industrial area. Somebody keeps honking the horn.
I see like cars driving by in the background, and
Right? I'm in the middle of a field next to a creek, and then this industrial area over there, and like a shopping center over here. Then like my work's like way over there. So I come here because it's quiet and in the middle of a field. So pretty good.
but then you start hearing like cars like going off, cars like honking, and then you're like, well, ain't quiet no more. And then you just start to hear like stuff like crickets at night, probably. You probably hear a bunch of crickets at night.
Usually it's frogs, but trying to find anywhere where there's quiet to film is such a hassle because neighbors are always making noise in the residential areas, or you go to a parking lot and somebody's always making noise, or you come out to like even the field here, you think it's gonna be as quiet as possible, and then there's
Right.
cars driving by hundreds of feet away making a hell of a lot of noise. Just like you can't find anywhere that's quiet because somebody's always doing something. I even filmed some videos next to Joanne's because in the Joanne's parking lot, all the next door neighbors went out of business. So it used to be like some Petco company and a couple other places, and all their buildings are empty. So it's like Joann's, and half the empty parking lot is empty. So I was thinking like I can make videos on the side of Joann's. I have this big wall, and lighting there is pretty good because it's bouncing off other walls. And I made
Right.
a few videos, but so many people are like just pulling into that parking lot just to chill, and they're blasting music, or they're taking a nap and they're having the car run with the AC on. So there's like it's just a car running in the background with the engine cranking, vroom, 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 vroom. And it's just like it's even more annoying when your engine keeps going up and down because it's trying to regulate its temperature because your AC's on.
Exactly. Even when you have like your car running the whole time, it just loses the battery or like you lose gas and you're just like, oh jeez. It's like if you don't want to lose your gas, then you might as well turn off your dang car. And then you won't lose your gas or waste your battery.
Yeah, I'd be worried of running the engine and taking a nap, and then you wake up and you ran out of gas.
Exactly. Or battery isn't working and then you can't drive anywhere and you're just like, well, now I'm stranded. And then you like gotta call a buddy. Hey buddy, can you come bring like a thing of like car like wires? I need a jump for my car. Or a thing like a jumper cables.
I always have jumper cables. I've got so many now, I give them away. And then I also got my own battery jumper pack thing. And I got a solar system. So there's been a case where it's just like my truck died, and then I got towed off into the freeway and dumped in a parking lot. And then I pulled out my little battery charger, and I was able to plug in AC into my solar system in order to charge my battery.
Sometimes people forget to bring like pair of like jumper cables in their car, and because like people always ask like when something's wrong with their vehicle, they are like, do you got jumper cables? And then you're like, no.
Well,
And then they'll be like, well, then we don't know what to do.
in the sidewall, there's like a little access panel for me to open up to get to where I can change the lights for the tail light, and that's the spot where you plugged in a plug. If you put in a tow package, which ran extra wires from if you had bought the stock tow package, which runs extra wires down to the tow package, and it's like an inspection point. And there's a little bit of room there, but then also you can kind of reach your hand in, and then like if it goes way into the body up above the little wheel well. So I took some jumper cables and folded them over so it's like 2 feet long. And then I shoved them up in that area
Hmm.
with the tongue ends out by the inspection panel plate, so I can pop that plate open and then pull the jumper cables out. So they're always shoved up and hidden inside the vehicle. So it's not like it has to be loose in the bed of the truck. It's just always shoved up inside the body, and I just happen to know where it is. And no, my transmission's not fixed yet because it's going to be a little over $4,000. So I don't have $4,000 right now.
For my car, I had to pretty much pay over like $1,000 just for insurance.
Yeah.
Insurance nowadays are just expensive. Like back in the old days, for people, usually like insurance like for vehicles was like around like just like $50. But then now it's like over like 1,000 or like 300. You're just like, nope, I'm not gonna do it.
All right. Good night.
I'm headed to VC.
Oh, voice chat. Voice. Okay, I'll join you shortly.
Alright. Bye.
Exactly, Ghost. You got that right.
Transition's a hell of a lot smoother on the first. Am I still alive? Yeah, I'm still alive. It's hard to kill me, apparently.
Yeah, I can either call you Grace, Ghost, or UT Vaughn. Don't matter. But you are right. There is usually like a lot of people known as Ghosts on TikTok now. Is that the one you? Is that the one you just did?
I
That
did two
was.
of them. You were in a random dark field. I'm still in the random dark field.
In words, someone stole you. What? No one wouldn't steal him.
So Emily didn't like my TikToks yet. Oh, I'm getting roses. Yay, thank you. Who's the moron DeLorean, by the way? Yeah, I'm pulling him up right now. He was the original TikTok Captain Price.
But now it's now up to you now to be it.
Yeah. I don't know if I can copy. I can copy username. I think I just manually type in. Uh,
Have you ever played any of the CODs?
the World War II ones, the early ones, because we did a bunch of the movies. We did a bunch of fan films, Nazi
Mm-hmm.
zombies and stuff. So I played with all those guys, lots of the Nazi zombie levels. It's like the entire time we're filming the movies, we're also playing all the games. But I hadn't played any of the newer ones.
You haven't played like the Modern Warfare remastered or anything like that?
No. Then all the naming conventions got super silly. And then they started using seasons. And it just like got really super confusing.
Right. If you were to like pretty much like see like the the price like in every new COD, what would you think would be like the best looking price? I pretty much like the one from like the new Modern Warfare, like the
The
way.
Modern Warfare 2.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm working on that sets of outfits, or I want to call it a costume club. It's real gear. Finding the right pants. I got the gray jacket. I've had the tan shemagh forever. Just got the bump helmet, the NVGs. A lot of his tactical gear is the same. I don't want to spend more money on more plate carriers to just get the gray plate carrier, because that's another $275. Then I can't get the plates out of this one because they're stuck. So I have to buy new plates.
Yeah, I saw like your video, one of your videos of you holding like actual uh like kitchen plates, and you were like, yeah, these are plates.
Omen joined, and it says invite. I thought I was going to get off a live, then I was going to go over to your live.
The Bronx video, Captain Hilarious.
Oh, you definitely did. I posted some thirst traps. You got to go check them out. I saw you were on live for hours. I've been live this entire time, and then I've also been on TikTok, so I've been seeing that you're popping up. I
I
did the
was
ring light.
I was on live for hours.
Yeah, she's on. She was on the entire time I was on. So I did the ring light challenge. I did one in full gear, and I did one not wearing a shirt. So you can go like them both. Tiny dinosaur and a heart. See, I always go to her lives and drop a bunch of gifts, and now I'm getting everything back. So I know I sent you at least 15 roses because I had to buy more to give them to you.
Usually like whenever you get like certain gifts, you also get like money for that as well. Like you would get like a bunch of money.
I got a hot dog. I'm gonna make hot dogs a fanime. It's one of my things.
Send a Rosa, another rose.
Chaos Bunny.
I'm crazy.
Here's what you missed out. Yeah, so I made two. I like the transition with me still wearing the jacket. It's like really smooth. If I had an assistant, they could have marked where my feet are. There's always lots of tricks like marking it with chalk, marking it with tape. And then when you go back later, several hours later, you can have the exact same spot, and then it looks really cool. Captain Price calendar. I mean, this one really makes my beard like pop.
Yeah.
looks like mutton chops, like Cold War Captain Price. It's a good thing I trimmed it up today. It looks a lot better. Looks really smooth. So I've used the ring light in 4 TikToks so far. So let's say it cost $120. So that's like $30 per TikTok. People don't appreciate the amount of money that goes into making these silly videos. Freaking spider. One of the best. One of the best what? The ring lights? I mean, it is a quality ring light. Um, I don't like that it has to take AC power because as an AC to DC adapter, it takes like 12 volts or whatever it is. So I could probably rig up like a 12-volt battery like directly to it, and then have the battery attached to it, so I can move the thing around and be portable. More portable than working on the back of my truck, because at least I got AC power in my truck. Oh, good evening. Oh yes, I recognize that profile picture. I didn't warn you that I wasn't going to wear a shirt. Fox and duck. Last 2 years of your life. The Nestle Crunch one. So I have a Doge mask, and I used to do a lot of cosplays with my Doge mask, and I came out here in the field to wear the Doge mask to get bonked as the Shiba Inu, the original Shiba Inu, and I was gonna have the newer one. I think it's Cheems is the name, but the dog's name is actually Ball. So Cheems was gonna bunk me, but then the app, the little filter, couldn't recognize the Doge mask as a face, so it turns off. So every time I put the mask on it, the filter turns off. Even if I reload it, it wouldn't check, wouldn't recognize the face. Then I take the mask off, and then it recognizes me. It's like, oh, I don't get to do it the way I want to do it. It's like, dang it. So I did it. It was like 2 takes, and then second take was good enough, and I went with that. I bought that Nestle Crunch last week before I got sick, so it's been in my fridge, and then it doesn't taste that good after it's been in the fridge for a week. Yeah. So I ate the Nestle Crunch tonight. Oh, and then I forgot to get my cooking gear or my utensils and stuff when I cooked tonight, because I came out here to cook a steak. So I forgot my mess kit and my fork and knife, my little canteen cup. So I gotta go back to storage again and get those. Like, ooh, caramellos. Yeah, the like the 3 or 4 chocolate pieces in the chocolate bar. You can break them off, but you gotta be careful because you might break it off, and then like there's like caramel leaking out of it. So you gotta like maybe like bite it, and then it's like, those are good. Are those made by Cadbury? Because they're so good. I think they are. Logan asleep? I think he dipped out. Yeah, there's a creek right over here, and there were foxes. There are foxes here. So there's a mama fox and a bunch of baby foxes, and I couldn't get that close to them, but there were foxes. Right there. I can't see it. I gotta flip this around. Like it's mama fox and baby fox over past the fence over by the creek. I can kind of see them right there. Oops. I had to zoom in all the way to see mama fox and all the little babies. If you watch enough, like they're walking around her, and then a couple jump up and try to like lick her face. I kept trying to sneak closer to get a better view. Right there. Right. See the little baby running. Mama fox. Oh, runs away. A couple of years ago, I was on a walk around here, and I was on the sidewalk below the elevation of like the field because how it was carved, and then the baby foxes were on top of the grass looking down at me, maybe 10 feet away. And of course, I couldn't like climb up the hill to get to them, but they were like very close. I was able to like see them and talk to them, and they didn't run away because they had elevation and they weren't scared. But that was fun. Russian. Chipmunks. I spent a long time in the Marines, and I do not miss camping. After I joined, I only go camping in order to do an event. So, like, we're at a military vehicle meet, and we're camping while we're there at the meet, or we're doing a photo shoot, or we're doing a film and shoot, so we're sleeping on site. Uh, I do like to get a shower in every day, depending how nasty we're getting to. So, like the military vehicle swap meet is now at a K-Way campground, but it used to be some other companies, and they have showers and bathrooms on site, so you kind of get fairly cleaned up. I've been to a few rent fairs, and then they didn't allow me to bring in my own water, so then I had to like get an empty canteen and then haul it in, and then try to get the water filled up there or buy their water, and just like it's such a hassle. I got dehydrated, almost had like a heat exhaustion just because I wasn't getting enough water and it was so hot. And just like, real rent fair is supposed to like simulate Europe, not simulate California in August when it's like 105 degrees outside. And you get a turkey leg and all the yellow jackets coming after you. Yeah. Like rent fair shouldn't be during the summer in a western state. It should be in the fall when the weather's mild and you're not going to have a crap load of heat or dust or bugs. Late summer kind of works. I mean, 80 is comfortable, not horribly hot, right? Yeah. You're not brave enough to LARP? Can we go to McDonald's? Every time I drive to McDonald's in a live, it gets pulled, and I don't want this one to get pulled. Already got one a day. You really wanted a Big Mac. It's so unhealthy, and I already ate a steak. What are we doing? I don't know. Swordplay. Okay, good night, Omen. You can barely get. I think Logan fell asleep, so I'm being quiet. Oh, I was trying to be quiet because I think Logan fell asleep. Oh, that was way too bright. I just said what? Looks like Discord's popping. Okay. Row 6, going dark.